Hello, and welcome back to another Fragrance Fanatic video. Hi, I'm Joe, the Fragrance Fanatic, and today I'm going to be just unboxing or opening up this package. Actually, I don't know what's in it. I'm sure you'll have seen in the title what it is. So yes, you know before I do what it is. So yes, I'm going to open it up, and then the reason I know it's to do with the channel is because it says the Fragrance Fanatic on it. So hopefully it's something I can review. I did have a suspicion this is what it would be. So today I'm going to be reviewing Polo Ralph Lauren Red Eau de Parfum. Right, so I'm rather excited to try this out. In fact, Polo Ralph Lauren were revamping their classic 2013 perfume, Red. Now, it's apparently been quite a popular fragrance recently, and so they decided to revamp it and kind of hopefully publicise it a little bit more and get it, again, becoming a bit more of a popular fragrance. So, I've never tried Polo Ralph Lauren Red. I'm just going to open it up here. So it should be interesting, actually, to see what my opinions are on it. So you open it up and it says Polo Ralph Lauren Red Woody Oriental. So yeah, so there we've got, I think it's a 1.2 mil, 1.2 mil, would I be right in saying? Yeah, a 1.2 mil tester bottle. So I'm excited to try this out. So let's just give it a try. Spray it on my hand. That's what would be expected of Polo to do that, wouldn't it? Yeah, top notes immediately. Grapefruit, lemon. And maybe lavender as well. It's quite a citrusy, but minorly floral. I guess that's where we're getting the Oriental from. So yeah, there is a bit of kind of saffron lavender smell to this. So you're getting that. Then there's wood. So you kind of got your wood, the spiciness of the spicy wood coming through. I don't know where we're getting this spiciness from or what it is though. Would the saffron add to that, do you think? Oh, that's a lovely fragrance. So that's masculine and it's hearty. It's kind of earthy. Oh yeah. But it's fresh as well. It's kind of, this feels like an office fragrance. I'm gonna pop it there. It does feel a little bit like an office fragrance, and I can't tell you why. It's because the notes wouldn't suggest it is. But as we move into the kind of the bottom notes, the base notes, I am starting to smell woodiness come through, and I think that's what I'm going to do now. I think I'm going to check Fragrantica to see what the 2013 version of this had and where they possibly revamped it. And I would say that they've definitely influenced and projected that heartiness, that spiciness. But the sweetness from the grapefruit, the lemon is definitely still there in all its glory. It's at the start, and that'll probably carry on through. But you've got that lavender as well, which complements the grapefruit. You know, because grapefruit, whilst it's quite a citrusy, hearty, citrusy, sharp smell, it can be floral if pushed in the right direction. It needs a nudge from another kind of note, and I think that is what. That there's what the lavender and the saffron are giving us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out the notes on Fragrantica. Yeah, so having looked at the notes, what I can say is that the sweetness, I hadn't actually realised that, I hadn't identified cranberry, but now I totally get it. Now I totally get that cranberry's in there. So I'm getting the cranberry, a lot. That's probably what the sweetness is coming from more than the grapefruit. That's just adding to the kind of floral spiciness of the fragrance. But something that maybe annoyed me a little bit, not annoyed me, upset me a little bit, was that I'm not getting any of what they promise as a base note. Now maybe that's just my inexperienced nose. This promised base note is red coffee. Now the red, I imagine, for granted, we're just kind of playing along with the idea, you know, they were saying red lemon and things like that, and obviously we all know that lemons are yellow. So this whole kind of coffee thing, I don't think the red means anything, but as a coffee, I don't smell coffee. I don't smell coffee whatsoever. But that is oh wow, what a fragrance. Overall, I can say that this is kind of something that you would get sprayed in your face in customs at an airport, and that's not always a bad thing. You know, it's a mass appealing fragrance, and I haven't really said that. It mass appeals, but it's a beautiful fragrance, and I don't see why anyone wouldn't want to have this in their collection. This is going to draw compliments. I can still smell it. It seems to be maybe having a couple of longevity problems. It's not staying really potent, but I can smell it. You know. Yeah, I'll take this brief moment to say that sorry for interrupting you first of all, but I've taken a bit more time into the dry down of this fragrance, and smelling it in the dry down, I realised that it dries down into a very similar fragrance to Paco Rabanne 1 million. I'm not the largest Paco Rabanne 1 million connoisseur, actually, because I've never, now this is going to sound very odd, I have never smelt Paco Rabanne 1 million, but I do have, on the other hand, what is being widely voted to be one of the closest clones to Paco Rabanne. In fact, it's almost a replica, it's almost a fake of Paco Rabanne that there is. It's called Silver 999, and it's made by Saffron Fragrances, and it's basically a clone. And I can say this smells exactly on the dry down like that. It's not projecting, but it's maintaining. So maybe not longevity, it's maybe projection problems, but who knows? You know, eau de parfum. Let's just hope they get this kind of knocked on the head, this projection thing, because they need to get that. But if they're gonna kind of revamp this fragrance and try and publicize it more, they need to get the projection and longevity sorted to perfection, so that this can become once again a very popular fragrance. So I really do recommend it. This is a fragrance that I recommend. Just, you know, a night out, you know, going out for dinner. But it also would work in the kind of foreign holiday setting, by the beach, you know, hot weather. This would work in hot weather, and I think this is certainly not a winter fragrance, in my opinion. The fruitiness of it, the floralness, really emphasizes that this is a summer fragrance. So thank you very much once again for watching this video. If you like the video, please do like, subscribe and comment. I will leave a link to the Polo Red in the description, where you can go and purchase it if you so want. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you next time on The Fragrance Fanatic.